Governor Huckabee, it's Willie. It does look like you're having a lot of fun running for president. We joked about the Chuck Norris and the Ric Flair ads, but that's what makes these campaigns fun. You've got those guys on your side. We just got confirmation this morning that Oprah Winfrey will, in fact, be campaigning for Barack Obama in specific cities. She's got a tour throughout Iowa and New Hampshire. I mean, I hate to break it to you, a Chuck Norris endorsement may not be the equivalent of an Oprah Winfrey endorsement. But what do you make of celebrity endorsements? What does that do for your campaign?
Well, I tell you what, you put Chuck and Oprah in a ring any day, and Chuck takes you down.
Well, and you put Chuck and Oprah on a ticket in Iowa in the Republican primary. My money's on Chuck.
Well, I'll tell you what it does. We're talking about it, so it brings attention. And the Chuck Norris thing has been fun. And, you know, between the 18 and 30-year-old, a lot of people just don't get this whole subculture of Chuck Norris. It is an amazing thing. And what happened when we did the Chuck Norris ad, which we did for fun, and, you know, a lot of people sniffed and said, well, I'm not taking the presidency seriously. I'm taking the job seriously. But one of the things that's wrong with this country is people get into politics and they don't think they're running for president. They think they're running for God. And none of us are God. None of us are perfect. And we need to recognize that we are still human beings. Our system was never set up to elect a king, but to elect a person who is from among us. And that means we have to accept the fact that we're not elevated to a platform above. We are to be servants from among, and that's a big difference in philosophy. And I take that very seriously. The Chuck Norris thing brought unbelievable traffic to our website, and there were more people hitting MikeHuckabee.com in a week's period. We had to upgrade our server repeatedly. We constantly had it just stopped. The YouTube video of that spot was the most viewed YouTube for like 2 days. It was phenomenal, and it did exactly what we wanted it to do. It got an enormous amount of attention, and particularly among younger voters who aren't necessarily hardcore Republican or Democrat. You know, one of the great things that's going on is this brand loyalty that has been so much a part of our parents' generation is lessening. And among people my children's age, in their 20s and early 30s, you know, they're not going to be Republicans just because their parents were. They want to know, what are you going to do about my future? And are you going to lead this country up, not down? And it's what I call vertical politics. It's all about up or down, not left or right. And that's one of the reasons that some of the people are howling at me is because, yes, I'm a conservative, but I believe that the leadership of this country has to be vertical, not just horizontal.